Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charles Manase. I'm 21, and today I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy for your people. And the reason why I picked stand-up comedy is because I love comedy. I love making people laugh, and I hope that when you see this, you guys laugh at me. Special shout out to Mr. Dominic, Mr. Lucas, Bonang, and Yaone. Y'all guys are my top support. Thanks for everything. And as always, I'm going to jump right into it. Yeah. And first things first, people have been asking me, hey Charles, where do you get your material for all this stand-up comedy stuff? I actually don't even have to do anything. You know, half the time the stand-up comedy things just come from normal people, you know. For example, I was watching my competitors on YouTube. Now that's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. You know, for example, take the models, for example, you know. A model can come up there, he goes, yeah, my name is Yaone. I am a modeler of 18, and I love, you know, modeling because it is famous, you know. And you know what makes it even funnier is the fact that these people don't, like, they're holding the mic and they forget they're holding the mic. So it's, my name is Yao, I'm 40, I'm an actress, I love modeling because it's famous, you know. Anyway, what makes it even worse is the singers kill it. First of all, I think I'll blame the people, their friends and their family. Your people you should be ashamed of yourself. You should keep these people at home. Jeez. You got people who come up there and they're acting and they're singing, right? They start going, yeah, my favorite song is from Beyonce called Drinks to the Freaking Weekend. It's like the wrong artist and the wrong song combination, you know? And they start going, okay, cheers to the freaking weekend. Drink to that, yeah. Oh, they forget the words. Drink, yeah. Yeah. And this, honestly, okay. I think I've ridden my competition enough. I think I should just go into something else that's been bothering me. And I don't know if it's taboo to mention this, but I have to ask, what is it with the whole circumcision thing in Botswana? I really have to ask seriously. No, as a man, circumcision itself, sure, it's healthy, you know, there are benefits to it, but it's scary as hell. You know, I actually walked into a circumcision clinic the other time, right? I walk in, and I was asking for details. Okay, so what do you do? What do you need to do? Okay, we take your male member, you know, we stretch it out, you know, we take a look at the skin, and then, you know, we cut it off. That just freaked me out, because the thought of anything just happened to my, you know, to my goodness, you know. It's frightening. And what makes it worse is this woman goes, okay, how about you take down your pants and then we see, you know, exactly what happens. And what's even freaky is there was like an old woman and she's busy going, take down your pants. It just freaked me out, right? So I'm there, I'm like, okay, fine. I take down my pants, you know, like, you know, and the boxers too, you know. Like, okay, cool. I took down my boxers and she looks at it, she goes, that's it. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's like an insult to me. I'm Zimbabwean, and you know, genetically as Zimbabweans are supposed to be, you know, blessed. But I think I'm like from the shallow side of the gene pool, so, you know. And they're like, no, is that it? Okay, no, I'm sure. And she takes out like 2 pairs of glasses, like 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Yes, no, Kumalo. Yeah, no, we can cut that off. We can cut it. Yeah, and then she comes there. Then she goes, okay, let me snip it off. And for me personally, I really didn't want to do it because I would have nothing left. I mean, I'm like 90% skin anyway, you know, and I'll be left with 10% of nothing actually. And then she goes, no, okay, fine, no, let us. First thing is we have to make it numb. I'm thinking, okay, this is cool. They're gonna numb it. I'm not gonna feel a thing. They're gonna cut something off, but I'm not gonna feel it. And then they take out this huge ass needle, and they're like, no, we're going to put it in your That's when I walked the fuck out, because needle in this, nah, I'm cool. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed that. Keep the votes rolling in. Love you. Peace out.